I just finished the season 1 finale of Chief of War on Apple TV Plus, episode 9. Literally not 30 seconds ago, I had just turned off the behind the scenes video that followed the episode. I don't remember the last time I have been left this speechless after a season finale. I am truly at a loss of words of what I just saw. I mean, I thought I knew what I was going to be seeing with this final episode, how the entire story of this first season was leading to this single moment, but it lived up to and passed every single expectation I had for it. And I am not just talking about the unbelievably epic action we just saw in this episode. That fight sequence, the battle on top of an actual active volcano that erupted the first day that they wanted to shoot this entire battle sequence, but seeing how that all came together, plus all of the very small and tender moments we got of all of these characters before that battle actually took place, with Kayana and Kaomanu, or Kayana and his brother when they are talking about everything that happened between his brother and his wife. All of those moments as well, just absolutely incredible. But let's be honest here, the battle needs to be talked about because everything for this season has been leading up to this moment with the battle with the king, and seeing not just Kayana go completely at it. That line he had at the very beginning of the battle where he says to the king, "I am here to rid your bloodline from this kingdom." It set up this entire sequence perfectly. But believe it or not, that was just the beginning of everything. We got so many unbelievable moments in this entire battle. Whether it was Heke getting her revenge on someone who was partly responsible for the death of the man that she loved. Or there was a moment as Kayana was fighting warriors and he slips off his feather cape and there is a woman behind him who catches it. Or, and this might be my favorite out of everything, I learned this in the behind the scenes video that played after the episode. Jason Momoa's language coach was in the episode as a priest for the king's side. And Jason Momoa put him in there specifically to unalive him and rip his tongue out because he wanted to get back at him for all of the trouble he had speaking Hawaiian in the series. Like I said up top, I don't remember the last time I have felt this way after a season finale. I feel so insanely satisfied and impressed with what I just watched. I didn't even mention that Jason Momoa directed this episode. He is responsible for all of the camera angles, the fact that they shot on 5 different rigs at one time on an active volcano to make sure that this battle felt as authentic as possible. I just truly couldn't be happy right now. It's obviously a little bittersweet because it has ended. Season 1 is over. We have to wait to find out if season 2 is coming and when it'll actually come. But this season of television is one of my favorite things I have watched all year long. I know that there is a lot I didn't touch on. I didn't talk about Kayana and Kaomanu at the very end, or Kayana's wife and his brother and how she got stabbed by the spear. I barely touched on Kamehameha. I didn't talk about the king's death at all, but I think it's part of me choosing to believe that we're going to see that story and those characters